Here I am, and what is the biz? Let me fix this phone for you all. Walk out and go home. Mike Thrower is currently at a Dallas tetanus. Why did they practice when they just played 2 shows? I mean, Mike Thrower, you got to tell me something. You got to tell me something. Okay, let me scoot this back a little bit. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Break On Through. Sorry, I was a little bit late. I was too busy reading articles about the astronauts that were brought back from space. That the former administration said, leave them. And of course, I was making my, very predictable spaceship landing back into the ocean jokes of, what if they're chimpanzees that have acquired this power of speech? So I got to get that in there. Oh, so they got a fill-in for Friday, Mike. Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday. Feeling lightheaded and woozy. Everything's still rosy. Since the day sweet Tuesday chose me. I'm going to sing the whole song. I want to thank her, thank her, thank her. I want to thank that girl of mine. All right, I'm not going to sing it all because I lost my train of thought. All right, hey, I got a special program tonight. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had a bunch of T-shirts on sale. This stuff on, man, look, if you see your band in there, that mofo's on my T-shirt. Man, it's just because I have so many T-shirts. I had so many. I had to get rid of some. And, oh yeah, Damien, Tuesday, yeah, and here just a little bit, a few hours, Tuesday's gone with the wind, son. Tuesday's gone with the wind. Yeah, I'm not going to sing all that either. But man, I got, today, First Lady had a day off. So like all Claytons, we on a day off, we try to find more work to do. So we get absolutely no rest at all. And that's what she did. But anyway, she's got some stuff that she wants to put on the sale block. Now this will not be 2X. 98% of them will still have the sleeves in them. And I am going, and I have not put these on Facebook yet. So if you're watching Break On Through with me, Christopher K. Clayton, long-haired weirdo, the unpeaceable president fly, then you're the first one that knows these are even for sale. And I'm talking, there's some good stuff. So you smaller framed folks, may be in for quite an evening. All right, this is what I think to be an XL. A design I made. Well, I didn't make it. I bootlegged it. And the First Lady just doesn't think she wants to wear her Sonny and Cher shirt anymore. What do you think of that? Oh, wait a minute. It's got some kind of weird design in the back that's cut in it. Maybe if you have a body like Rock and Roll Express or George South or something, you can wear this, but otherwise, anyway, this one's gonna be $10, just like the rest of the shirts. Here's a Ramones tour shirt from 1992. And it's a woman's shirt, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a size medium. It's official Ramones. It's got some strings in it. I don't know what those are exactly for. But if you want this one, I know it looks bad because it's all wrinkled and everything, but if you want this one, why don't you slide the first lady $60 for it? $60. Oh yeah. All right, here's one. These were made by my brother. This one's an XL. White with blue ink, dressed to kill. Sleeves intact. XL, $20 US. All right. Another creation by my brother. Hello, brother. Hello, fella. Here I be done gone am and is in Camp Granada. This is a large. And it's a long sleeve blue. First Kiss album. Large. $30 on this one. You ain't gonna find it. Nah, give me one. No, you can't. You can't get one like that. Tell you that right now. What is this? Man, this looks like. That looks like a 2X. Let's just say it is. Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. $10. Uh-oh, Coleman's in trouble. Y'all hear him? A Public Image Limited tour shirt. It's awful. I hate it. Sleeve print. PIL Official Limited. This is from the last tour they did here in the States. If you're interested in this one, how about sliding the first lady $40? Yeah, $40. Yeah. Let's see what else we got up there. That's some good stuff. This is a XL Barbecue Young. These are from the 35th anniversary show. There's always room for a hot dog. Hamburg, Germany. A great saying by Barbecue Young. $10 on that one. Antiseen gun. Looks like an XL. Neck is intact. No Rock and Roll Express cuts. $20. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to try to get through this fast so I can talk a little bit. 2X. Women's shirt. Oh, yeah, it's cut all to pieces. You got to have the Rock and Roll Express thing going on if you want this one. It's a women's 2X. $10 on that one. Frankenstein. If you believe in love after love. Oh, there we go. Share. This one is a XL. $10 on share. Let us know. A ladies large. I think it's a ladies. No, it's not a ladies large. It's regular next level large. Nashville. No, that's a ladies t-shirt. Nashville Pussy Pink. Large. $25. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Oh, here's another. Now, this one's been cut all up. You got to have. Man, unless you're George South, you probably shouldn't be wearing this. It's all cut up, but it looks like it was an XL. $10 on that one. Oh, yeah, we're getting through them. Don't you worry. Hey, Dan, yeah, wait, why are you doing a infomercial? Hey, I saw Malcolm Tent do it on Tent Talks Tunes one time. Y'all didn't get mad at him, so whatever he does, you have to allow me to do too. That's the way it is. He gets to do it, I get to do it. All right, here's a large. First Kiss album. Red. $20. Antiseen two-headed dog. It looks like it was a large or an XL. I think it's an XL. Yep. 15 on that one. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. This is one of these real soft t-shirts. It's an XL. She took one of the little kids' shirts and sewed it onto there. About $15 just for the sewing hassles alone. Okay, more Dress to Kill here. XL. $20. XL. $20. I know y'all thinking, man, when's this gonna be over? Wait till I get to the very, very end. Okay. You Antiseen nerds are either gonna A, wish you were smaller, or B, I don't know. This is a large skirt of some sort. I like the aesthetic of it. How about $20 on that one? No, $10 on this one. $10 on the skirt. Man, I can't figure this one out. All right, here's a tour shirt from Europe, 2016. It looks like an XL to me. $30. Some of those shows got canceled. Wonder why. Okay. All right. Here is a hoodie. The one with the Donnie Rat drawing on front, the sea creature on the back. It's an XL. The First Lady will let this be yours for $30. These prices do not include shipping. Man, I can't even see if I'm showing y'all this stuff. There we go. All right, now you ready for the big money stuff? From the 1992 European tour, it was our first tour ever in Europe. This one can leave the Clayton household for $100 US. Look at that. Not many of these in the world. Now, here comes the big ticket item. Also from that same tour. And I do believe this is a XL. And it's got some wear on it. It's got some wear. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. Now I know what she told me she wanted, but I'm gonna tell you what I think she could realistically get. Because this is, it's used. It used to be worn by Chucky Inman. It used to be worn by me, and then it was worn by the First Lady herself. XL shirt from 1992 in Europe. Sleeve print. Rave Records, who was our label then and on Southern Hostility. Let's get a good look at that front again. Look, a couple of holes on the underarms. But we will let this one go right here for $150. There you go. That's it. All right, so who all's in here? Are you serious, Clinton? Val wants barbecue? Jennifer Crawford wants established 1983. Which one? The George South cut or the regular one? Let me know. DM me. DM Jeff Clayton. Don't DM the Antiseen page. DM me tonight. Now listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna try to sell all this stuff and the ones I have. I'm only gonna leave them up until late Friday night. Then I'm taking them all down. Ones that didn't sell, we were put away. The ones that I didn't sell and that didn't care about, I will recycle at the great kingdom come. Kingdom come. Kingdom come. Gosh, I'm tired. Tired. I'm tired. Man, we got some shows coming up. April. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Let's see. See what we got here. I gotta go to the Antiseen page right quick, yo. You don't know what shows you... No. I don't know what dates... Okay, here we go. Alright, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah, sure, Jeff Clayton. What are you trying to tell me, son? Alright. April 17th. We will be in the great state of Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Ohio. Youngstown, Ohio, to be exact. No, Walt, I think you're wrong. I think it's the 17th. Let me check. Walt's very rarely wrong. Let me go make sure. April 17th, Walt. April 17th will be at the West Side Bowl. Man, that is a great place to play. We played there once before. A lot of our friends came out. Mark Robinson, Tom Dark and Ellen came out. Lots of folks, man, came out. It's a good jump-off spot for Cleveland and Pittsburgh. It's not too far, but sharing the stage with us in West Side Bowl at Youngstown will be Pill Time and Cortar. Pill Time and Cortar. Now, you're saying, you only mentioned 2 shows, Jeff Clayton. What's going on the ball up in here? I think I told y'all. Cleveland was in some kind of jeopardy because the promoter and the club got into it about something. Couldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm taking my shows and going out the door, I think is what was quoted as being said. And that's 3 weeks away. And we have not heard anything about Cleveland yet. And if that's the case, well, then we will play West Side Bowl in Youngstown. And then we'll use the next day as to drive halfway or a little more than halfway to Medford, New Jersey. And we'll just use that day to rest. Because, you know, I'm not going to say we're old, but, you know, when you do as much practicing of your kung fu as we as individuals do. Sometimes you just need to rest a little bit. And doing kung fu mixed with dance steps that I do with Antiseen, it's too much on the body sometimes. But Saturday, oh boy. Order of the Sacred Crow Tattoo presents Antiseen at Studio 67 in Medford, New Jersey. Who's owning the bands? Halt! Now we got on. No the band. Pay your money, step inside. You're getting ready to go on a ride. Antiseen live. And oh yes, you play 30 minutes and walk off like rock stars. No. Because we're the only band, we are going to add songs to the set list. I've told the promoter and the booking agent, she's the owner of Order of Sacred Crow Tattoo. She's promoting this show. She's the promoter. Amy Nicoletto. I said to her, well, and this was the idea from what week? Promoter's choice. She gets to pick 5 songs that she wants to hear us play at this show. I told her to pick 10 because I am known to veto songs. Yeah. So Amy gets picked 5. Hey man, I tell you what, if you're on here watching Break On Through, not even if you're just here live, but if you're watching tonight or tomorrow, go into the comment section here and lay down 5 songs you'd like to hear if you're coming to this show in Medford, New Jersey. Now, if you say, please don't do one of these, well, I live in Canada, but if I were going to be at the show, I'd like to hear blah, 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 blah. The instructions are, if you are coming to the show in New Jersey, lay out 5 songs you'd like to hear the boys whip out and do a little shuck and jive to. Let us know. Well, I'm trying to get rid of that date you got there, the wrong one. Because people look up to Walt Wade. He is a pillar and a leader in his community. And if he's going around saying April 16th, well, there's going to be a bunch of people at West Side Bowl going to be disappointed when their favorite song and dance troupe is not playing there that night. So, there you have it. Oh, and as if that is not enough, Clayton and Wensil are starting to play live, and our first show will be at the Kingdom Corner. I got it right that time, the Kingdom Corner. Not the Kingdom Come. Good gosh. Or the Kingdom Castle. Yeah, Walt's saying it was a typo. Now I'm telling you, young children look up to you and walk around with meat sticks in their mouth acting like it's a cigar. So, man, watch what you do, okay? Be an example to the young children of today. Brian Dunlap, which one are you going to be at that? Which one are you going to be at? Because that's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. When we sing that one, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I feel like I've got to let my concern for Western North Carolina slip over the last couple of broadcasts. And I'm going to bring that back now. Clayton Zilla, if you would be so kind as to give us the link for assistance for Western North Carolina via the Encounter Charlotte Church. And this right now, what I want to say to some of you that are here in the area, even if you're not in the area, you remember what they used to talk about, the old tent revivals. People are like, oh yeah, man, that's good old tent revivals. Well, you know what? Encounter Charlotte's having one. So, Clinton Zilla, if you could also get one of the link to the Mario Murillo revival that's going on next week. It starts this Sunday and goes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday. A 5,000 person tent set up on the property. And old JC is going to be there practically every. I think the only night I'm not going to be there is Tuesday because I got to break on through. Clinton Zilla says the link will also appear in the description of the video on the YouTube channel because Clinton Zilla's thinking. He knows this great video, this wonderful conversation I'm having with you, that one day you're going to want to sit down and pull up YouTube on the TV, and you're going to want to gather everyone around, the old folks, the young folks. You're going to call everybody over. You're all going to sit together in the living room, and you're going to watch this episode, but it's going to be gone. Clinton Zilla will have it for you on YouTube. So there you go. Oh, I said you're just going to sit around and watch YouTube. I meant Facebook. It won't be on Facebook after 30 days. They had a meeting. And they said, what are we going to do about this Jeff Clayton? So, man, there are great things happening for our buddy Abdullah the Butcher. Heels and Faces has just put out one of their action figures with a bloody Abdullah. And they're getting ready to pull out on the 27th, working class. That's working class right there. On the 27th, they're going to feature a bigger version of the Abdullah figure. And it turns out that next month, May, in May, not next month, but in May of 2025, there is going to be an Abdullah the Butcher book out for us all to dig. Do you dig? But back to the tent revival. Man, Mario Murillo had a movie that was just out at one of those Fathom event type things, and the First Lady and I went to see it last Wednesday night. And we had some of the flyers from the tent revival because, man, some of the people in the audience, I was giving them to them on the way out, they had no idea it was even happening. But a fair number of the folks that were in the movie already knew about it. This was wonderful. I was really happy about that. Well, I'll make a long story short. We waited till the very bitter end, the last people coming through. And it was this gentleman and his wife. His wife was in a wheelchair, and we stopped. And as soon as he saw it, he goes, "Man," he goes, he didn't say "man," but he said, "Sir, are you connected with this new?" I said, "Oh yeah, we're members of the Encounter Charlotte Church." I said, "I'm an usher." It turns out he was the official, and I'll say official. He didn't just give himself this title; it was given to him by the Graham family, the Graham Enterprises. He is the official historian of Reverend Billy Graham, and he also is like a curator or something at the library. And it was really cool getting to meet him. He was hoping he would be able to get to talk with Mario Murillo for a second. I'd pulled every string I could pull to see that will possibly happen. So, but it was really cool talking to him. Man, he had great stories. But if you're in the area, man, every one of those nights, next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it started at 6:30. And by the time they're over, it'll probably still be light out. I don't know. Maybe they get on to 9:30 or something. But it's gonna be there. And man, even if you're just interested to see what goes on, come on out, man. I'm telling you, this is not like the church that we all grew up in. Now I know everybody here, but a lot of us grew up in the churches where you look a certain way, act a certain way, be a certain way, or you were frowned upon. Not this church. There ain't a whole lot. Well, I don't want to dare anybody, but there ain't a whole lot you can do to make them turn you away. When I first went there, man, they welcomed me with open arms. I'm telling you, and they still do to this 2 years later. So, working class. That's working. That's a symptom of working class right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking care of that probably about an hour after I sign off and break it on through. So, I'm probably not going to deal with it tonight, but if you want any of the First Lady stuff that you just saw, please message me. Tomorrow they're all going to be up on my page with what's left of what's there now. So let me know. And this right here, man, I tell you what, you see me yawning. I guess you've gathered at this point, since I'm being an infomercial and telling you what I'm doing this weekend, that I don't have anything to talk about. I don't. And but I still like to break on with you. I still like breaking on. Time Machine is one step closer to being ready. Man, I cannot wait till we get the prototype, the first run, so I can show them to you. We're doing, man, every member of the band is so proud of this. It's got a song on there that we worked on longer than any song. Like, listening to it, well, man, what is not right about this, And it turns out the artist, I've told y'all what I was on, but I'm not going to show it till anymore now. I'm going to have it be a surprise until it's time. But the artist I was trying to emulate, not even emulate, but just reach their peak, their note. And man, I just, my voice just wouldn't do it. And it was falling flat. And Malcolm just says, look, man, when you do those parts, it kind of takes a instead of a so we had to fix it. I had to do it again. There's some stuff coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. Can anyone give me thumbs or anything? Let me know if I'm froze up or not. Oh, it looks like I'm okay now. But anyway, what I was going to say is Malcolm being our musical director. And Malcolm, I know you got a lot going on right now. Oh, speaking of Malcolm, I will say this. Malcolm is playing acoustic guitar in the Clayton Wensil project. Our buddy Jeff Williams is playing bass. And of course the ladies you all know. Christy, Brooke, Susan, all there laying down those beautiful background harmonies. I cannot wait to do this live. But anyway, tune in to watch these some Tent Talks Tunes tomorrow. I suppose there's going to be one. I haven't heard that there's not going to be one. But Malcolm, would you please, on the next line of shows we do, maybe I shouldn't even do this. I'm going to do it. We want to end the show where we go, I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say, so long. I love you. The Lord loves you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with old JC here on Tuesday night. Let's get out there this week and let's do it right. Let's keep it tight. Let's make it last all through the night. Can you dig it? All right. Thanks, folks. Next week, I'll try to have something for you. Why don't y'all give me some ideas? Why don't you DM me some ideas? Hey, man, I want to hear about... And you know there's certain subjects I'm not going to explain again. So, take care, y'all. Have a great week. Have an even better weekend. And, man, I'll see you all right here next Tuesday night on Break On Through. Mm-hmm.